Ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex quick look. I'm going to take a look at the dollar versus yen with an eye toward the non-farm payroll report tomorrow. So let's get started. What can we say about today's trading? Well, we can say this way and this way and this way and this way. Down, up, sideways, down. The move to the downside and to the upside was a complete lap of the initial move to the downside, and the move back to the downside is a complete lap of this move to the upside. So lots of up and down volatility as we head into the non-farm payroll report, but we can say that the bias is more to the downside in trading here today. There are some technical levels that have been broken, and yields are helping as well, with the 10-year yield now down about 2.3 basis points. The 2-year yield is down about 3 basis points. So that's something new to see. But what the technical levels that are of significance in trading here today were the ability to get back below the 50% retracement of this last move to the upside from the September 21 low to the high price that we saw in the earlier this week. That 50% retracement comes in at 148.73, and you can see that after this initial spike to the downside, after the JOLTS jobs data and the fear that the Bank of Japan would intervene above the 150 level, after that move to the downside, what did we do? We came up and we started to find support against the 50% in trading here today. We traded below it. We traded back above it. We tried to hold support against it right here again. But then ultimately the price was able to fall back below that level, and buyers turned to sellers on the breakup again, and we are trading back near the low. So going into tomorrow's non-farm payroll, the first level on the top side, if we get more dollar buying, if we get a stronger number, if we get interest rates moving back to the upside, would be to get back above this 50% retracement level. If we're able to do that, then things are flowing back to the upside for this currency pair. The next level on the top side that we need to get through is this level right here. I talked about it earlier in today's reports, saying watch this level for resistance, and indeed the market did find some sellers against that area in trading here today, and force its way back to the downside. So getting above that area would be the next key target at 149.13 level. Then we'll look toward the 100 and 200 hour moving average at 149.21, 149.29. The 100 bar moving average is moving lower. It might be, by the time the non-farm payroll comes out, it'll probably be close, if not through the 200 hour moving average. So be aware of that level on the top side. So from 148 to 35, we could see the price move up to and through the 100 200 hour moving average. It's less than 100 pips away, so that is something that's certainly doable, and if we do that, we should open up the door for further upside momentum. This area right through here would be another target, which was a ceiling here that became a floor here, and broke below it here with the 100 hour moving average. Above that, we'll start to look toward the 149.699 level, which is a high price going back to this day, and then we'll start to look toward the 150 level, and the 150.15 level, which is a high price for the week. Now, on the downside, what do we have to look forward to? Well, as long as we stay below the 50% retracement, we start to look toward this this swing area, this closest level right here, 148.22, which corresponds with just these last this area right through here, where we did find some consolidation here before moving to the upside. It's a minor level. I'm not necessarily saying that this is a huge level right here, but the market did stall above and below this area through here, and the last thing we did was base against it before moving higher. So getting below this area right through here opens the door for this area down through here, between the 147.94 and 147.73. And that level, I'm going to go to the 4-hour chart and take a closer look, because it goes back a little bit of ways. So if we look at this, this is the area right through here, and go back in time on the 4-hour chart, and you can see the number of different times the market found sellers within this area through here, back here, back here, back here. These are weak time periods between the dashed lines right through here. Tried to find some support. We moved above it, and then the last thing we did was find support here before moving to the upside. So this area between 147.73, 147.94 is going to be another target level. And then we start to look toward the low prices that we saw earlier this week on that fear of intervention, and also the low price going back to this date in September. You can actually take this back to this point right here as well. Well, where we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 bars there, 4 right there, and 5 right here, where the price based against this level before moving higher, and moving higher through here. So that is going to be another key level, 147.314. Get below it, and also the 200 bar moving average on the 4-hour chart, 147.46 would be another level in this area. So this area right here, between 147.46 and 147.31 is going to be another key level on the downside to get to and through. And yeah, so that is that's the 100 or 120 pips or so, actually about 100 pips on the downside that we could see off of the non-farm payroll report. If we go below that level, it opens the door further to the downside for this pair. So I hope that that analysis, those levels, those key bias level, which I'm going to be setting forth as the 50% retracement level off of the hourly chart. This level right through here, 148.74, is going to be our key level that we're going to be watching through the employment report to give us a bias level. Either we're going to go higher or we're going to go lower. If the market does move sharply to the downside, you know your levels to get to and through. If the market goes higher, you know your levels to get to and through on that side as well. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune through trading. Bye-bye now.